The muscles in his body contracted, and a cracking sound echoed from within. The Demon God Cauldron activated automatically, and the wolf was rapidly digested at a terrifying speed. This was an unprecedented digestion speed. The massive body he had just consumed quickly shrank. In just a few breaths, Zhu Hai returned to his normal size, expelling a pile of black ash. Because everything happened so fast, the wolves nearby didn't even see what had occurred before one of their own was gone. So hungry, so hungry. Zhu Hai lunged at another hungry wolf, opening his bloodthirsty maw and biting down on its head. With a contraction of his throat, the entire wolf was swallowed in an instant. The wolf pack descended into chaos, retreating in panic. Just now, all the wolves had seen that it was this snake attacking them. In just a moment, it had devoured two. At this moment, Zhu Hai burped, expelling another pile of black ash. Digestion complete. Not enough. Zhu Hai flicked his tail, his figure darting like a ghost in the snow, shooting towards another wolf, biting, pouncing, swallowing all in one fluid motion. In just 2 breaths, another wolf was swallowed. How? The wolf pack was utterly terrified, fleeing for their lives. Just as they dared not attack the bear demon, now faced with Zhu Hai's pursuit, they were scared out of their wits, abandoning the food here and running for their lives. Zhu Hai wouldn't let such an opportunity slip by. Moving like lightning, he charged forward, devouring one wolf after another, never feeling satisfied. In an instant, 4 more wolves were swallowed, disappearing without a chance to resist. It was as if he wasn't swallowing wolves but tiny chicks. Don't run, little bunnies. After swallowing these wolves, Zhu Hai's eyes gleamed with excitement. He felt no sense of satisfaction, his body hollow and empty, like a beast starved for ages, with no sense of fullness. The Demon God Cauldron also crazily refined the blood and energy, sending waves of hunger. Zhu Hai's most primal instincts were awakened, the instinct to kill. Zhu Hai darted forward like lightning, swallowing wolf after wolf. None that he targeted escaped, and in the blink of an eye, most of the wolf pack was devoured, leaving only a few scattered ones fleeing into the distance. Only then did Zhu Hai burp, his digestion slowing down. Despite eating so much, he still felt something was missing. Zhu Hai's gaze shifted to the side. Roar! Ahead, a roar echoed. The bear demon stared intently at Zhu Hai, a fierce light in its sinister eyes, baring its teeth and growling a warning. Zhu Hai showed no fear, coiling his snake body, raising his head high and examining the creature before him. Zhu Hai couldn't help but gasp in shock. My God, what a fat pig! Why is this pig so big? At this moment, Zhu Hai had clearly mistaken the bear demon for a fat pig. This was the fattest pig he had ever seen, towering at 4 meters. Could he swallow it in one bite? Doesn't matter, I'll swallow it first. Zhu Hai darted forward, charging straight at the bear demon. Roar! The bear demon roared in fury. Despite being heavily injured, with one eye blinded, it would not allow any demonic beast to challenge its territory. It raised its bare paw and swiped at Zhu Hai, stirring up a fierce wind, with faint sounds of thunder and lightning charging straight at him. But in Zhu Hai's eyes, it was just a fat pig raising its hoof to stomp on him. Damn, even a fat pig dares to resist. Zhu Hai's heart filled with anger. Though his head was dizzy, his speed was not hindered, becoming even more unpredictable. In mid-air, Zhu Hai bent his body like a rubber band, springing away from the attack, clinging to the bear demon's paw. The fierce wind blew, but instead of knocking Zhu Hai down, he used the wind's force to swing himself directly onto the bear demon's face. The tip of Zhu Hai's tail, with scales raised like a sharp sword, stabbed fiercely into the eye. Squish! Howl! The bear demon let out a pig-like scream, frantically swiping at its face, knocking Zhu Hai down. Ouch! Zhu Hai was sent flying, but he felt no pain, only growing angrier. Damn! Getting hit by a fat pig, I'll bite off your pig head. Zhu Hai roared in fury, charging again, biting down on the bear demon's face. Howl! The bear demon screamed, grabbing Zhu Hai's body. Zhu Hai retaliated with a tail swipe, severing the bear demon's paw. Even a pig dares to resist. I'll make you pay. Zhu Hai's eyes were fierce, his body slamming into the ground, springing up instantly. His thick tail whipped like a lash, striking the bear demon's face. The bear demon, now completely blind, flailed wildly. Snap! A crisp sound echoed, and the massive bear demon's head flew off, like a football, rolling several meters away, crashing into a tree and falling motionless. The bear demon's body froze, then slowly collapsed to the ground. Dare to hit me, dare to hit me. I'll kill you. Zhu Hai, still not satisfied, rushed forward, continuously beating the corpse, turning the bear demon into a meat patty. Only then did Zhu Hai start panting heavily, his body steaming, gradually cooling down. Cold wind blew, snow fell. Zhu Hai shivered, surveying his surroundings. Right, there's bear and wolf packs nearby. I can't delay any longer, or they'll come and steal my food. I need to eat quickly. Even in his dreams, Zhu Hai knew to act cautiously, not too recklessly. Immediately, he bit into the bear demon's leg, swallowing from the bottom up. However, the bear demon was too large, 4 meters long, while Zhu Hai was just a 2-meter little snake. After swallowing half, he couldn't continue. But when it came to eating, Zhu Hai refused to back down. He could back down in a fight, back down in danger. But if he backed down while eating, he might as well die and reincarnate. I'll swallow, I'll force it down. Zhu Hai's snake skin stretched taut, showing incredible flexibility, continuing to swallow. Before long, the entire bear demon was inside him. At this moment, Zhu Hai reached an astonishing 4 meters in length, his body swelling into a small hill, bloated and elongated, becoming oval-shaped, with scales stretched taut. It was like a small snake skin blown into a large balloon. He perfectly demonstrated the seeing great nose no bounds. Zhu Hai was so full he couldn't move, lacking the strength to crawl, his mouth unable to close. He blacked out and fainted. After Zhu Hai fainted, the Demon God Cauldron activated automatically, absorbing the bear meat and rapidly refining it. Waves of hot blood and energy flowed into Zhu Hai's muscles and bones, waking him up once more. Zhu Hai opened his eyes and the scene before him became clear. His head no longer spun, his body no longer burned, and his vision was clear. Huh, where is this?